Hi, I'm Mary Kate.
Hi, and I'm Brian. We're here today to talk to you about the Forest River Aurora. Let's go check it out.
Let's do it. Well, the very first thing you're going to notice up here at the front of the camper is this smooth radius cap you've got coming down. It's aluminum with a brand new exterior graphics package. Looks super sharp with this black, gray, and gold color scheme up here. And then right below there, you have your standard two 20-pound propane tanks. Great for off-roading. And then you also have your power tongue jack up here. They're not giving you the regular hand crank jack up here that you have to do manually. It's all power, makes for a really smooth and easy hookup.
Yeah, what a beautiful front here, Mary Kate. And really, with the diamond plate on the front, and that great front, solid front on this unit, really Forest River and the Aurora products has really set us up for success here.
Absolutely. Let's check out the side. This storage compartment is huge, and it actually goes right into your master bedroom. This is a massive closet here that goes almost to the full roof of the camper. And one thing in here that you can't quite see yet, we'll show you more inside. It has washer dryer hookups. Washer dryer hookups on a travel trailer. That is almost unheard of, Brian.
It really is. It really is. Look at all the additional square footage out here that you're able to kind of create that outside environment. Isn't that cool?
Absolutely. I can just imagine, setting up your big outdoor rug. A lot of people love to do that. Maybe even having a mini fire pit, your lawn chairs, your whole family out here. This is a massive awning for this size camper. And those lights too. It's on red now, but there are 16 different color options. 16. So if you're camping with your family, your kid says, I want the lights to be green. Making all those weird requests, you can make them green, blue, fuchsia, all from a remote. It's amazing.
That's right. Hey, before we move on any further, Mary Kate, I do get really excited about really sturdy built stuff. Let's just talk about the 3-step solid step from Lippert. Super solid on this, super sturdy, if you can see, doesn't go anywhere, and really easy to be able to lift up, Mary Kate.
You haven't been going to the gym on me, have you, Brian?
Super simple. I haven't actually, so I wish I could say I could, but it's
that look easy.
It's just that easy. Super well built, super solid. Not like one of those chintzy, old steps that you would have to fold down. This is a really high quality step that Aurora is putting standard with all of their Auroras.
That's right, Brian. And another feature here that you can't quite see, this is actually a fully enclosed underbelly on this camper. You do not get that with every travel trailer. There are so many times they leave your tanks, your wiring, your hoses, all of that is completely open for rodents to get up in there. It's exposed to the weather elements. This is a huge feature on this camper.
You're right. Let's talk about these beautiful, awesome wheels. What are we calling these?
These are aluminum sport wheels. They look super sharp. They're gonna last a long time. I love these wheels.
Well, when we talk about wheels in itself, let's talk about what are the key benefits that what we give every customer when you buy a unit at Blue Compass RV. Every unit, Mary Kate, comes with 1 year free VIP roadside assistance. Some of those key benefits of that coverage is unlimited tire change, Mary Kate. Think about that. As we are traveling across the country, we get a tire that blows out. We're not on our own. We have the RV Complete mobile app that really connects us with all 100 plus dealership locations in over 33 states with over 1,000 RVTI certified technicians, Mary Kate. I mean, literally, you have that technician in your pocket with that RV Complete as just one of those free complimentary benefits that we give our customers at Blue Compass RV. Free unlimited tire change.
And Brian, don't forget, a part of that complimentary RV Complete package that you get with any Blue Compass purchase is 14 free nights of camping at any Thousand Trails campground of your choosing.
Wow, that's amazing. When I think about, when I bought a unit 2 years ago and I tried to go out and get a campsite, I'm having to book these sites a year and a half in advance. You've come to the table with a solution. You're telling me that I got 14 nights free camping all across the country?
That's right, Brian. That's what you're going to get with Blue Compass.
Wow.
Brian, this is actually called a leash link. This is a great place to hook up the leash for your pets so they can stay out here and enjoy camping with you. I'm a huge dog lover, so this feature really means a lot to me.
I am too, and not only that, but we got plenty of cover here with a 21-foot awning, and then also the cover over the kitchen. Plenty of space and shelter for our loved ones to be able to be sitting here in the outside environment.
Absolutely. Now, part of this kitchen here, the very first thing we see is this oversized refrigerator. Many times, if you are looking at an RV with the outside kitchen, the biggest refrigerator you're gonna get is about half this size. That's half the storage. The Aurora's not gonna do that to you. They're giving you all the storage you need in your refrigerator for all your kids' drinks, your drinks, while you're out here cooking and having fun.
And a full griddle. I mean, you can do everything right here, Mary Kate. I can imagine myself, cooking breakfast in the morning, getting ready for the tailgate games. What a great features here. Really high quality stuff here, right? Feels like a residential setting. Again, it feels very familiar for me, if that makes sense.
It does, Brian, and I did not pay extra for this feature, and you won't either, because Aurora gives you this completely standard when you are on an outside camp kitchen model. That's huge. Another thing that's huge, I can't tell you how many times I do bring a customer to an outside kitchen camper, and it maybe has half the fridge size of this one, and it has no sink. And they're saying, where's the sink? It doesn't have one. This is huge. The Aurora is giving you a sink in your outside kitchen, so you can wash your hands right out here. You don't have to hop in the camper to do that again. You can wash your tools. That's a great feature. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that, Brian.
Yep.
But this is actually to crack open a beer. You're out here, you're having a good time. You don't have to run in, get your little keychain. You can do it all right here in the Aurora.
And also, Mary Kate, you're standing under what is a great secondary feature of this outside kitchen. Not only with a 21-foot awning, but we got a great cover space while you're prepping your food inside the kitchen, just with the exterior kitchen compartment door that folds up. Transitioning into the back here, Mary Kate, what do we have?
Well, the first thing that you can't see that's on the top of the camper, the Aurora is equipped with a seamless roof membrane, and that's backed with an 18-year warranty, Brian. And I said that right, 18 years.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. Just the value that we're getting as a customer, man. That peace of mind, again, we got this unit is 4G LTE Wi-Fi enabled with RV link. That just means that the unit comes standard, right, with full functionality to be able to hook up, all of your media sources and really get connected. Really allows you to work away from home inside the unit.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Coming down a little bit more, Brian, from the roof, we are also hooked up. We're pre-wired for a rear view camera here. So if you did want to add on a rear view camera, they've given you all the wiring necessary to make that easy. Basically a plug and play system up there.
Wow, this unit comes with its own nitrogen-filled real tire. It's not a small little donut tire. This is a real spare tire. Most manufacturers don't even include a spare tire with the unit. This Aurora comes with a great spare tire, ensuring that you and your family are taken care of if anything happens on the road. Again, RV Complete is that backbone of that. You got anything happen to you on the road, RV Complete has you and your family covered for 1 year free roadside assistance, which includes the unlimited tire change.
That's right, Brian, and that spare tire is standard along with this bumper. You also don't get a bumper on every unit. This is huge. There's bumper on every cars, right? Because occasionally you will just gently tap something, maybe a little love tap. You do have extra protection here with the bumper, and it's another spot. If you did want to have a bike rack, it's easy to attach these to the bumper. Same thing with an additional outside grill. If you wanted to bring that along, this is a nice, easy location to have that installed. Brian, this is actually one of my favorite features on this camper here, this outside shower. This is an amazing area because in this particular model, you actually have your own enclosed space here for privacy. So when you are going camping, the kids jumped in a lake, you went on a long hike, everybody's dirty, and you don't want to track all that dirt into your nice, new, beautiful Aurora. You have the perfect space to shower off and clean off so you're clean when you get back in. And you're not going to freeze with this outside shower. You do have temperature controls. You don't get that every time, so you actually can control the water, make sure it's warm for you, and they even give you this nice handle for the shower head. That's amazing. Most campers, actually this is the first camper I've seen this on, now that I'm talking about it, Brian. This is the first camper I've seen this. You don't have to hold it with your hand the whole time to rinse off. It's right there. And then also on this side here, we do have your city water connection, your power cord connection, and then down here is your black tank flush. That's going to fully clean out those black tanks when you're finished camping. So the next time you step into your camper, it smells fresh and you're ready to go.
Well, you mentioned that, Mary Kate. There's plenty enough storage as far as from a tank perspective. You have plenty enough fresh water storage with 44 gallons. And that's a huge capacity. It's a bigger capacity than most competitors.
Walking around this side of the camper, Brian, I can't help but notice these huge expansive windows that the Aurora is giving you, a great place to let all that natural light in and really brighten up the inside of this camper.
Yeah, you know, Mary Kate, Forest River and Aurora didn't hold back on any of this. They really invested the money to put windows in these units. Every time a manufacturer puts an additional window in a unit, it costs money, right? So again, Aurora, Forest River, really putting that extra, investment in to ensuring that our customers get the best possible experience of really allowing that outside environment to come in.
Here we are now, Brian, at the front of the non-camping side of this beautiful Aurora. And once again, you're seeing how thoughtful the Aurora was with this floor plan, giving you the most possible storage space. This is a great storage area here that you can access from the outside and the inside. So this is actually located underneath your master bed in the bedroom. You lift that bed up, you can access the storage from here, but this is great to access it from the outside as well. You don't always have to carry all your luggage through the front door, all the way through the camper. You've got a nice and easy access point right here, Brian.
That's a unique feature. You're loading it from the exterior and you're able to get it from the inside. So again, another thoughtful design by Aurora and Forest River.
Absolutely, and it doesn't even stop there. Believe it or not, there is another storage compartment right behind me here, Brian, up at the front of the camper. Even though they've given you so much already, you still have one more extra storage compartment. This one is massive as well. I want to say that might be, gosh, close to 5 feet. I think that's as tall as me in there. Huge space. They've really thought of everything on this floor plan. Brian, as we come inside the Aurora here, the very first thing I notice is just how bright, spacious, and open it feels in this model. Windows on both sides of the camper and super tall interior height as well.
That's it.
I love this fireplace, Brian. First of all, it looks great, it feels residential, and you have this nice lighting where you can actually have a little bit of an ambiance feel when you have this fireplace on, but you don't always have to have the heat coming out. You can just use it as a light feature, or you can use it to heat your coach as well. And the best part is that's a second way to heat your coach without turning on your propane. You don't always have to turn on the propane and get that little bit of propane smell. You know what I'm talking about when you heat the coach. You can also heat it electrically and take the chill out of the air. Right above that too, they're actually giving you this huge TV, Brian. This is crazy. A lot of brands, believe it or not, they just give you the hookup. They're not giving you the TV, not the Aurora. They're giving you what you need right off the bat so you're ready to go camping the moment you pick it up.
You're right, Mary Kate. For me and my family sitting here, what a great viewing angle to be able to see this oversized TV. To have the JBL sound system accompanying that, I can really envision ourselves sitting in here watching movies, really spending this time with quality time with my family.
That's right, Brian. And this JBL sound system, did they pay extra for that, Brian?
No, it comes standard, Mary Kate, with all Aurora products. What a great addition.
It comes completely standard. This is an upgraded speaker system to give you the best sound, and you also have these JBL speakers on the outside of the unit. Unbelievable.
It is. And Mary Kate, as we're here, we transition in this kitchen. I know how you and I talk about how we love cooking. This really sets us up for that environment, right?
It does.
We got a great countertop, plenty of space in here, seamless in that. Great covers over the sink here, huge open sink.
I love this sink, Brian. There's so much room. This isn't just limiting you to washing out a small bowl. You can fit a full cookie sheet in here, a huge plate. You do not always get this size sink in these products. This is a massive feature on this unit.
And Mary Kate, real fixtures? Is that what I'm thinking? That's real metal.
That's
not
real
plastic,
metal.
just like a residential like you and I are more familiar with, really.
That's right, and with the pull-out sprayer, that's also huge. A lot of the time you don't get that either. You're just getting some plastic sink, no pull-out sprayer. They're giving you everything you really have in your house in this camper.
Wow, high quality appliances in here, Mary Kate. You can really envision, the family getting in here, preparing the food. You can't go wrong with a high point, high quality microwave oven here. We've got the glass top, a flush mount, stovetop oven. High quality here, Mary Kate, really, setting us up. It really feels like a residential setting for me in my house. 12-volt refrigerator. Some of the feedback that we get from our customers, Mary Kate, is how efficient we can really cool off our food inside.
Those gas electric ones that do, they take 4 to 8 hours to cool down. They are also much smaller on the inside, and your top shelf is basically unusable in those units. You have these metal slats coming down in the gas electric. It's less space, less food, which means less time camping. Nobody wants that. You want the most time camping, and that's what this 12-volt fridge is going to give you.
That's right. Gets us out in the field quicker, spending time with our family. That's exactly right, Mary Kate. Wow, look how big this dinette table is, Mary Kate.
I love this, Brian. You do not get this in every model. It's essential to have this in the Aurora, especially because this is a unit where you can sleep your entire family. You've got a huge table to seat everyone. You can have dinner together. And it's so light and bright in here, and I think that's because they put these massive windows behind here. So while we're eating dinner, playing cards, Yahtzee, whatever we're doing, you can actually still see out of this window, have a great view of wherever you're at, the mountains, the beach. I love that feature. This actually makes into an additional sleeping area. Okay, so the dinette table comes down, you throw these cushions on top of it, you've got another bed here. That's a huge feature, and not only that, Brian, we have another one over there.
Yes, we do, Mary Kate. I know that we are both excited about this. Again, going back to what a great viewing angle it is for our entertainment area here with a JBL sound system. Let's not forget about a great feature here.
Cup holders.
What? This is awesome. It really is. You know, I feel just at home, another kind of a residential feel in a setting. Great high quality fabric on here, really, Mary Kate.
Super easy to clean. This is not a cloth fabric, Brian. This is super easy to maintain, super easy to clean. This is a unit for kids, right? For your whole family. If they spill juice on the couch, it's not a big deal. It's super easy to keep this unit up and clean for your next camping trip. Now, again, we mentioned this is also a sleeping feature here. So let's show them how easy it is to convert this sofa into a bed. I'm telling you, this is the easiest thing to do.
Let's do it, Mary Kate.
Pull up, over. You're kidding me. I already have another
It's done.
bed.
Whoop. And there's a lot of
For all
space
the
on here,
kids.
Mary Kate. Another
Ton.
sleep area. What a great functionality here for this Aurora.
And not only that, this is super, super comfortable, so whoever's sleeping here is going to get a great night's sleep. You actually have even more storage under here, and it's so easy to get to. This is actually magnetized, this panel, to this front area here, and look at all that extra storage they're giving you in the Aurora. That's huge.
Look at the size of this bathroom, Mary Kate. This isn't a small bathroom. This is a large bathroom. It actually has a really big feel to it. You know, we've got plenty of counter space in here. We've got plenty of cabinet space from a medicine cabinet. You know, again, real fixtures in here, Mary Kate. And then let's talk about the shower in here. What a huge open shower this is, Mary Kate. I'm 6'1". This is a reinforced floor. If you've ever been in any type of RV showers, sometimes you'll feel like you're actually gonna fall through the floor. Not with this Aurora. This is a reinforced subfloor in this shower. Really, it gives you a good feel and a good base. Again, I'm 6'1", and I've got plenty of room in here to turn all the way around here, Mary Kate. I've got plenty of area here with the shower wand, so I can really maneuver around. Another great feature, again, that the Aurora really provides us with a really big residential feel type of bathroom, Mary Kate. Super excited about this.
Hey, Brian.
I'm here.
You found my favorite area of this camper. This is the huge bunkhouse room, a great place for all of your kids to sleep. It's also ducted along with the rest of the camper for the AC. So whoever's staying back here has cool air coming in. They can sleep comfortably on one of these many bunk beds. You have a huge one right over here. You've got a bunk over here as well. And then down below, you actually have these amazing cushions. A lot of my customers' kids actually use these as gaming chairs. They hang out here, they have their controller in hand, and then they're facing the TV right next to you, Brian.
That's it. You know, you mentioned it, Mary Kate. Not only do we have USB ports all along the back bunk area here, but we also have, you bet, satellite hookup right here, TV hookups for you to put your TV right here. What a great viewing angle to be able to play games, to watch movies. Again, a great layout and a feature from the Forest River Aurora.
Again, we're in the 34 BHTS Aurora model today. You can also get this model with 2 bedrooms. So if you aren't looking to sleep 3 or 4 kids, maybe you really need a traditional 2-bedroom camper. which actually isn't traditional. You could hardly ever find those. You have the option to have a queen bed here instead of all these bunk beds. That's a great, great feature.
You know, Mary Kate, all these windows back here, these cross view windows, it actually feels really open back here.
It does. It feels super open. The slide helps with that as well. You hardly ever find that. Usually the bunk room is just a part of the regular width of the camper. Here you're getting an additional, I want to say 4 feet of space or so.
That is it.
That's huge.
It is huge.
Here we are, Brian, in the master bedroom of this Forest River Aurora model. What I love about this bedroom here is you actually have a full walk-around bed. This is a huge deal. I don't know about you, but I spend a ton of time making beds in these RVs, and nothing's worse than when you don't have a walk-around bed. You're jumping over it, trying to like Spider-Man across just to get the sheets on. This is a huge feature. And not only that, but on either side of the bed here, you do have USB ports to easily charge your phone, your tablet, whatever you need next to you at night, and an easy location to place them. You have these little tables on either side of the bed to put them right next to you. And while I'm talking, Brian, what is that behind you?
Well, Mary Kate, you mentioned it. Not only do we have plenty of space around this bed here, I mean, you don't have to move through sideways. I can have a full walk through here, but you're right, leading right into a full closet. This is bigger than a closet that I have at my house, Mary Kate. How far deep this goes back? I mean, this is a lot of space in the back here. I can really imagine myself, you know, storing a lot of not only clothes on the double hang rack here, but the depth of this is just amazing, Mary Kate. I really could see myself using this and really going on long trips, you know?
That's right, Brian. And speaking of that, it doesn't end there. You also have this extra bonus closet. I mean, are you kidding me? This is huge. I can fit my whole body in here. It's literally a walk-in closet in an RV. We're not in a mansion. This is an RV with a walk-in closet, and you have washer dryer prep right here. This is absolutely huge. You hardly ever see washer dryer prep on travel trailers. A lot of people need it, especially if you're looking to go on extended camping. This is a massive, massive feature. So if you do need that washer dryer, you've got it right here. And then I'll show you a little bit more of this when we're outside. But you can also put stuff in from the outdoors in this closet. You have a little access panel here, so if you're on the outside of the unit, you're trying to throw your luggage in, you don't want to drag it all the way through the front door, this is a great place to put it in this closet. Plus, Brian, look at this. This is a massive, massive storage area here, and you can actually access it from here under the bed like Brian and I are doing now, or you have another access panel straight from the outside of the camper. So if you don't want to drag all your items in through the front door just to open this and put them under the bed, you have another way to do that.
Yeah, and also, Mary Kate, we're not seeing any, carpet. No carpet anywhere, right?
That's right, no carpet at all. Thank you so much for taking a quick look with us at the all-new Forest River Aurora product. This is a Blue Compass exclusive, and this model here is actually available in fiberglass as well. So make sure you stop by your closest Blue Compass dealer and take a look at this product and all the other models we have to offer.
Don't forget to ask your Blue Compass sales associate about how to get the best financing and rates and terms in the industry. And also, remember that every unit purchased at Blue Compass RV comes with a 1-year free VIP roadside assistance. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you on the road.